Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose. Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means. We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
Raphael thought he could outsmart us. But there are other ways to get the Orphic Hammer. Guaranteed. We know he keeps it in the House of Hope. If we can find a Diabolist, they could help us make our way in. Always good to talk, my friend.
Wrench the Orphic Hammer from Raphael's grasp, and we can free the Prince of the Comet.
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek. The Orphic Hammer. I suppose we will have to see if this House of Hope is open to visitors.
Copper for your thoughts?
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
There is no deal with the devil that I would willingly partake in. Declining Raphael showed great wisdom.
Bet I can crack that open. told me the armor was a
Set
bargain.
your worries at ease.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess is correct.
In a word, remember?
Got inside yet. I am not going inside.
Like what?
Well,
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Yes, darling, it's very...
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals. As delightful as you are, I'll have to send you on your way. My customers need my undivided attention.
I'm just buying bread off my friend here. Everything is fine.
I sense some hesitation.
Dantelons is up those stairs, and he's hung blooms beside the door. So the Harpers are waiting too.
Whatever form. Does the hand nod to assistance? The lips the tongue. If your mighty mass needs...
I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands. It'll make you feel better.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up. Ham, cheese, fruit, veg. Oh, I'm forgetting something. Oh, what am I forgetting?
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem. No need to crowd me. There's enough food in this city to feed an army, fist, absolute, or otherwise.
Don't worry. Everyone at Sharess is correct.
Butter. Oh, honey, we should stock up.
Another quake. What's going on?
The brain is breaking free.
Dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
It will when you've met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
15 loaves it is. And safe.
All safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen. What if they build a machine?
Also has we are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
And if
Everyone at Sharess is correct.
breath for me, yeah?
Find more flavor for less.
And their virility. For you, I'd recommend.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Seems like you like me. Do you not like it?
Remember?
The absolute away.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Yes, darling, it's
Imagine
very
seeing the watch of power for the first
leather-like.
time. Seemed to take heart flutters at that thought.
Oh, honey,
Every substance has been tried and tested. Honey is a luxury. We don't need honey. Timmy's such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess is correct.
Sharess's Caress also has rooms.
We are not staying in a
Sharess's caress
brothel.
isn't just about wetting your whistle.
It's got private rooms
Tenor.
and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Pleasure isn't just.
And if a patron confuses me,
That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting. A list of names. Father Logan's on here. Crossed off. A target list, perhaps.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Music and all pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
I'd probably break his nose.
path lies before me.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. I'm exhausted. We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
It'll make you feel better. Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
New guy in trouble.
Oakfather preserve you.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not in the good way.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
Ugh, I hate boys. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many. Ah, I was hoping to see you again.
My Mesobaranzan love is always cocked to ready.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet.
Isn't right. On his leash.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Be rid of that brute. Isn't right. Yes, on his leash.
The librarian does this thing with her
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
But I do. Which means we're getting a real room. Look, Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly.
Right.
Pleasure
Hear me
isn't
out.
just physical. It's
Teresa's caress also has rules.
Doesn't make any sense.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got right rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Do you two have rocks for brains?
almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
And the
Yes, darling, it's
other
very
person with you.
leather-like.
How far they enjoyed it.
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day? To think I used to like shopping before this. Never shop with your partner, my mother warned. I hate to admit it, but she was right.
You have got to check out Dan Thalon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing. Don't forget to visit the Velveteen Elixir. Us adventurers have to keep stocked up.
Excuse me, we're discussing steel watcher gyromatics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine. Should you wish to join us, learn the difference between Gyronetics Series 4 versus 7. Yes?
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection. What I wouldn't give to see how those things are made. Finest engineering this side of the Chionthar.
Are you a Steel Watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics. The optics, the motorized pistons, the propulsion stabilizers, and when they're all working together, it's like a symphony of steel.
Remember?
It's a kidney for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry. You absolutely should imagine seeing a watcher power up for the first time.
Put him up! Put him up!
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me!
Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... It's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not. Roar! Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? Yes! Nobber has found his calling! Maybe not. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Yep, that's right. Help me out here. Happy birthday, dear. It isn't? Shoot. What did you think anyway? Could I be a good bard? Oh, I don't have one of those. Balls. Back to the narbing board then. Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother. I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one? Shit. Oh, you didn't get it? I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs. You liked me? Oh, happy day!
Seems like a like.
Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard! Duh. Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard. Oh! Whoopsie. Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact. My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock? Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I've decided to become a monk. I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was!
Narba seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You were right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
2 doses.
Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery. a rogue! Oh, I might be too good at this. What if no one ever sees me again? What if no one ever talks to me again? No! If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down. God damn it! Why are so many adventure jobs so lonely? I thought you were supposed to have parties! Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes! I was born to be a sorcerer! I can feel it! Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh. Oops. Just ingestion. My liege, I swear to you an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin. Really? But I'm ready to do anything. I'm sorry! I can't do it! I'm just too excited to talk to you! Oh no. Something inside me feels very wrong. Did I just break something? Oh, I hope it wasn't anything important. These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
Speak. Do you know my parents? Remember?
Listen to need something.
This armor was such a bargain.
No, he merely offered patronage.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gams as you covered. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? A killer? That's... God. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. Silk, maybe?
She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a show.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. You've won leniency, but lost your ill-gotten gains.
Make him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondian?
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwood Foundry.
Welcome back to Calms Garms. We've got clothes for your arms. What do you need? I already told you, if Patter's your main interest, go see my brother. My focus is good clothing for a good price.
You told me the armor was a bomb.
Has been tried and tested by
But good armor is hard to find. Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules? Your folks.
Let the man breathe.
You're not
That
wearing
watcher sent him.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Madman.
I wouldn't mind a dancing axe of my own.
How else was I supposed to feel about simple movement charm? Wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an object. I could conjure one up for you if you like.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
I like.
Very well then. Once the city is saved, Karlach's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
How about we settle on the gone years?
Let's go to Calmsgulls. She has the most Calmsgulls. She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Enthal. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. Ha! Clearly you do not know our Harper Most High.
I wouldn't say that. We've traveled a long road together in a short time. The others will be taking their ease here. Enthal has been known to shelter Harpers when they need it.
Enthal has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
How else was I supposed to see the rock? She has the most...
Tempers are rising. It's clear.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Ah, clever cub. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
What?
Now!
Let's have some fun.
I will ascend.
No rest, be you wicked or wise.
What fools these mortals be. Their worst nightmare.
Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else. This work isn't for everyone, boy, and there is no shame in that. Go home to your mother and leave the task to us.
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jahira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
We've got the tool for the job.
Yes, darling, it's very clever.
No, he needed
Ondiums and Portash invented.
more for me.
Give me for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry. This armor was as if any of us would be. Imagine seeing a watch of power for the first time. One of them in a fight. They crush everyone.
My mother and father.
Simply astonishing feat of genius. Oh, they're targeting one.
Yes, darling.
Lying. Did you see how far that watch is through me?
Remember?
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury. Plus side, Enthal pays overtime.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But a Harper no more. He's better off out of it.
Likely you're right. I'll tuck him up tight till I can ship him back to his mother. What are you going to do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
Imagine seeing a watch of power.
Go on. If the Steel Watch come poking around, my brother and I will earn our coin.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it. Astonishing feats of genius.
Worms Rock's off limits. You got a problem? See Ellen there.
Greetings, Citizen Fluffington. I trust you are enjoying...
Did you see how far that watch is through me?
We serve Lord Gortash and the city of Baldurs Gate.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Not closed to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it. Ah, yes, the Orphans Fund. You can pay me directly. I'll make sure to pass your gold to the orphans. I'm sure you will.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
No entry today. Special occasion. Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it. I'm with you then.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are having a safe and productive...
You're good to go.
Kithrak's red dragon.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
We're for ages and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
To the audience chamber.
Probably a drunk.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals. It's not like we've done anything wrong. They can't arrest us for an accident.
Let's rehearse this.
Have you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I've never committed a crime in my life. That has to count for something. It has to.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation. Noble crowd, fancy dress. It's just theatre to them.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You this time.
You've been saying that for ages and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Like somebody was...
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated.
I can't really agree.
Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride.
you this time?
I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. Because I was playing the pragmatist, and writing my friend off for dead, then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
All we can do is be patient.
How can I help?
What you were doing in the shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and ask for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad. The house before the fight.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Better. I almost believe
You've been seeing that for ages. Who was
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
All we can do is be patient.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you would do.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind.
inside?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before
Oh, I can't
the
really
fire
glaze that,
started.
Pizia. He wasn't even hurt.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial. I ain't saying nothing.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
I ain't saying nothing.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Pretend I'm a fist
Lord Gortash
and tell me
is